It can't go without saying. Open doors or weak defenses invite unwelcome visitors. Your password and your two-factor prompt are the locks on your door. The stronger, the better. Every week, there's a new story about hackers gaining access to online accounts and business networks, such as the recent development of Zoom user passwords being sold on the dark web. In some cases, these stories are the result of advanced technical skills. But in the majority of cases, unauthorized access to someone's account is gleaned from simple guesswork or successful social engineering. Weak passwords are one of the many ways cyber criminals can gain access to your accounts and information or systems and information assets at ASU. Weak passwords can be easy to guess and could end up on the dark web markets with criminals. Here at ASU, we use two-factor authentication as you log into ASU systems, which requires something you know, like your password, and something you have, like your cell phone, to act as your second authentication. To securely identify you as the owner of your account, we encourage you to enable two-factor for all your ASU accounts and personal or home accounts. This additional authentication will drastically reduce the chance that someone can successfully pretend to be you online. The educational services industry saw phishing attacks trigger 28% of breaches, and 23% of breaches stem from hacking via stolen credentials. Ransomware is a top threat for the education space, with ransomware accounting for approximately 80% of malware infections in the incident data. The pillars of security require ensuring the confidentiality, availability, and integrity of all systems, and strong passwords are key to keeping your and the university's information secure. To preserve and nurture ASU's open information sharing academic culture requires that we establish and build trust relationships between our people and our systems. Strong passwords are fundamental to ASU's strategic commitment to establishing something called a zero trust framework that focuses heavily on securing accounts, systems, and resources like computing and storage while treating the network as an open, flexible, and public commodity. No one or thing is to be trusted, and all requests for access are to be verified for role and responsibility. When both your account and the ASU system you are planning on using reflect strong authentication processes, providing the least amount of access required, you have the first crucial requirements of a zero trust framework. Having unique, strong passwords for each of your accounts ensures you don't experience a chain reaction if one of your accounts is compromised. Imagine if you only used one password for all of your personal accounts and it was compromised. A compromised account can disrupt your personal and professional life. The weaker the password, the greater the risk of compromise, and the more likely you will experience a bad day. Without two-factor authentication, one compromised password could allow someone else to access your bank, your mortgage and utilities, and your online social networks. Imagine if that one password also granted access to your ASU accounts, and how devastating the impact might be. One way to ensure all your accounts have both strong and unique passwords is to use a password manager, such as LastPass. Long and complex passwords can be set on all accounts and stored in the password manager so that you do not need to remember or even know them. It does require use of a master password to unlock or open the password manager, which must be remembered and diligently protected, as having access to the master password would then allow access to all stored passwords. Lastly, ASU will never ask for your password or security questions, period. Anyone asking you to verify that information is attempting to gain access to your account.